Hey everybody, it's Operation Destroy. Thanks again for watching. Today I'm bringing you a recap video of me taking down Gearheart with the all-famous Smoky Zooka attack. If you haven't seen that, check out some of the other Boom Beach YouTubers such as Nick at Night, Ben Tim 1. They will definitely be able to show you how it's done. I kind of rhymed, I like that. Anyhow, so today I'm taking Gearheart down for the very first time with a Smoky Zooka attack. I was kind of scared to do it, knowing that I haven't done many Smoky Zooka runs, but I did succeed, and I will walk you through all the 3 attacks. It took me 3 attacks to take her down in the Smoky Zooka. Now some of the people that are more qualified and more, familiar with the Smoky Zooka attack probably are laughing like, dude, I took her down in 1 shot, or I took her down in the 2nd attack. Well, I'm not up to that yet, so I took her down in 3 shots. That's what Super Sub gives us, or allows us to have, so I utilize that to the best of my ability. So, first and foremost, let me collect my loot real quick. Oh, let's see, I'm on my iPad. Sorry for the aspect ratio. It's the iPad, okay? And so let me go back and take you to my attack log, and I will go to my first attack. This was the first attack using All Zookas. Like I said, the first attack, let's watch how I did it. Again, if you look, I want to get rid of those boom mines and the mini mines, because that's where I plan to execute my path for the Zooks. And I didn't take into consideration completely that rocket launcher that's hanging right there, and I should have probably triple smoked there, but I let my Zookas out, and he hits a couple of them, kind of damages them. Doesn't take too many out, but he got a little piece of them. They stay under that smoke, and then I flared them just, I compromised them there a little bit there with the smoke running out quick, but I smoke them up to that shock blaster. I double smoke so they can make the spread and not get out of the smoke. And then I smoke them, I flare them right between the boom cannon and the flamethrower. And as they make their way up, or they must have hit a couple more mines there, they finally settle in. And normally it's a good idea to let them attack the flamethrowers and the boom cannons, but I guess I flared them right to the HQ, and then I just shock. So I shocked those flamethrowers. I didn't shock. Oh, there I go. I actually didn't have enough. I didn't actually have enough GBE to do this, but as you can see, they are dealing somewhat good damage for being a kind of a horrible first Zooka run. They took half the damage of Gearheart's War Factory, so I was okay with that because that was just the first attack. Now the second attack, I didn't like that that much. I did epic fail here. This was the worst attack of all 3 of them. And yeah, this was horrible. I didn't smoke enough there. I finally throw a 3rd smoke, but they still get tagged on the right there. And now I'm thinking, oh man, this isn't going to work. So then I flare again up to the shock blaster. Now you want to not shock at the shock blaster. I think I might have shocked a little too close to the shock blaster. So I get up there, and I double smoke so when they spread by the flare, and then I smoke them right up between the boom cannon once again and the flamethrower. And by accident I threw 3 smokes there. That was bad on my part. And then now I think I let them attack the flamethrowers and the boom cannons to clear them a little bit, and see what happens here. Yeah, I didn't shock the rocket that was down below here, or the shock blaster, so that's why it's so pathetic. I mean, look at this. This is pathetic. They then start attacking the HQ, which they do a little bit of damage to, but not that much as compared to the first attack. Now it's the 3rd and final attack where I almost was flawless. I only lost 3 Zookas in this last attempt, and I just obliterated Gearheart's War Factory. So let's go take a look at that beautiful victory. Again, so this time I be a little more conscientious of the smoking, and I get my Zookas all into the smoke pretty much unharmed. They just sit in the smoke, and then I smoke again to that shock blaster, and I'm being a little bit more conscientious of the fact that, hey, these Zookas needed to stay in the smoke, and they are doing a very well job, doing a good job. And then I get them over there into the smoke, and then I smoke them once again up in the corner, and I double smoke for the spread, and then I have them setting up. I then flare to the HQ to actually attack that, and I do some shock treatment and watch them take this HQ down. One more, boom, and there is the mighty Zooka attack on Gearheart's War Factory. And so I just want to, it wasn't the cleanest Zooka run throughout the attack, except for that one. I thought that one was a pretty solid run. But I did take out Gearheart with the Smoky Zooka run, and I was excited about that. Haven't practiced much with it. The only other time I practiced with it was in my task force, and I can go back to show you. Let's see, this one right here. If I come back down, I am in Ben Tim's task force. BB players. Where am I? Oh, here I am. And here I tried the Smoky Zooka attack in an operation for the very first time. I was kind of biting my fingers on this one because I didn't want to mess up too bad, but it didn't turn out to be that bad at all. So let's go view the battle and how I took it out. Well, I didn't take it out, but how I did the damage to it. I flare into the water on the beach, and then I bring my boat of Zookas out side by side, so the Zookas stay in the cleanest line possible. And as they go up, I flare back so they regroup, and then I flare up by that blue masterpiece glowing, and I just smoke them up to the power core. They kind of got a little sloppy there and went out of the smoke, but they're staying pretty much in line the way I like it. And I throw my double smoke for the spread, and then they just hang out in that one smoke cloud, and I aim at the flare. Look at how they all point their Zooks at the power core, and then I do some shock treatment here. I shock that mortar flame, that rocket and those rockets, and watch them just take the core down pretty good. I get a pretty good attack here on this core, and so the Zookas are just doing their job. Now this is when the Doom comes. I send a couple critters out to kind of distract, but my Zookas, for the very first time, I sent out a happy barrage at the end to do what I could. And there, I took more than half the health down, and then the next player ran the same Zook run and obliterated Tarsier. So anyhow, I'm trying to get myself into the Zooka mode, the Smoky Zooka run, because they do heavy damage to anything if they all are firing at it, which is pretty gnarly. I should actually show you another attack I did. I forgot, what was it? Was it the no. Yes. Here is a Blackguard I attempted to use my troops, the Zooka smoke on. I did lose 22 of them, but I took it out. And what was so awesome was, you gotta watch how fast the HQ went out with all my Zookas firing at it. Again, if you look at my statue bonuses, I did not boost. That is what my normal bonuses are at, unboosted. So let's watch it real quick, enough of that, and watch how I take this one out. I did lose. It's not the cleanest Zooka run, I'll give you that, but it did its work. It did what it needed to do, and I took the base down. So I smoke. Some of them are just hanging out of the thing. I don't know what they were doing here, but they decided to take the machine gun out. I kind of got sloppy here. I re-flare so they all get in there, and I flare up to about where that boom cannon is, and a couple of them are running out of the smoke there. But anyhow, I double flare here, and they just park themselves right there. And when I smoked to the HQ, I was out a little far. They kind of regroup. And watch the HQ health, okay? Boom! 2 shots to take out that HQ. I actually had another one, I think, where it was like one shot. That's the one I just did, I think. I gotta see, where was it? Oh, here it is, right here. I lost 23. I lost one more than I did on that one. And this is the one where it gets taken out in one shot from all my Zooks. It was actually pretty cool, pretty gnarly to watch. Again, it's not the most cleanest Zooka Smoky Path run, but like I said, it got the job done. So again, I don't know, let me speed up a little bit. Okay, let's just speed it up a little bit to 4 times. Get them out. Okay, smoke. There we go. Smoke. Up. Smoke. 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 Okay, get them regrouped. And then I just have them get out of the smoke because they're not regrouped right, so they get popped. But watch the HQ, guys. Watch the HQ. Boom! One big Zooka blast obliterated that HQ, which I thought that was pretty killer. So again, I'm getting used to the Smoky Zooka runs. They are great. The only setback is that their troop health is horrible. So they're very fragile. They're very fragile women. And so, anyhow, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys today. Now, when I did fight Gearheart, yes, I had all my, if you look at all my statues, they are all boosted except for my my building health, which I don't really care about. Anyhow, so there you go, you guys. There you have it. That's the Gearheart Takedown All Zookas Smoke run. And let me know how you did. I'd be curious to check you guys out and see how you took down Gearheart. This is my first time taking her out with Zooks. So again, guys, until next time, take it easy and happy boom beaching.